Hey TJ. So, I just got back from school and it was horrible. Like, I don't think you understand. Sat in homeroom for 2 hours and did nothing. Talked about a bunch of bull crap. They changed all the rules and now they're like uber strict. And they're just retarded. There's so many black people. Like, seriously, like, our black population, like, tripled. And they were all in the hallway. They were all blocking me. I was pushing people around, oh my god. I was really ready to kill someone. And then, went to lunch, sat with people, and, I don't know, they're just, like, really annoying. Oh, hold on. Anyways, and I have no classes with no one except a bunch of weird people. My math teacher's completely psycho. Like, go to first period, she like slams the door and she starts screaming at everyone, and like she like posted up the seating chart like on the board. Well, she did it like backwards to where like the way we look at it, we would think like the top would be like facing front. No, she did it to the bottom was facing front, so you had to like flip it around in your head. So a lot of people sat in the wrong like seat, and she was like, you're 17, 18 years old, blah blah blah, like y'all are so dumb for not getting this right. And then like she was just psycho. I don't think you understand. Like, screaming at the top of her lungs the first day of school. And we weren't even saying anything. Like, everyone was completely silent. She was screaming at us because we sat in the wrong seat. Sorry, you're the one that put it upside down. Like, you're the fucking retard. Anyways. And then second period came. Boring. Third period, there's fucking weird people in my anatomy class. No one to talk to. Fourth period, I have like one kid that I talk to, and then there's like an autistic kid that sits in front of me. And he has like the biggest crush on me, and I feel really bad. Like, he came in and like he sat like 2 seats like diagonally to me, and like right as I like bent down to pick up my purse, he like picked up his stuff and ran over and like sat in front of me, and like turned around and he was like, hey Crystal. And I was just like, hey Grant. Like, I didn't mean to be rude, but I was so tired. And then fifth period comes. There's a couple people in that class I talked to, but like it's like a Bible class, and I'm actually wearing a Jesus shirt, kind of ironic. And so we're in there, and they're all like Christian, like goody two shoes, and I'm like, shit, I look like a fucking hypocrite right now. And then I like walked into class with a shirt on, and they were like, nice shirt, Crystal. And I was like, oh thanks. And they're like, no, I'm being sarcastic. Like, why the fuck are you wearing that? And I was like, because I like Jesus. But then sixth period came, and I actually had Patricia in that class, like someone to talk to, thank God. It's just like so boring. And then we went to Moe's, and just lame. And now I'm about to fall asleep because I'm so tired. And I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself. Like, look at me. I like look disgusting right now. I did the messy hair thing. Got it on lock. Freaking hot. And yeah, it's basically my day. Probably gonna fall asleep, so if you text me, sorry. If you wanna get in touch with me, like, just call. I'll eventually pick up. But I'm about to like message you all the shit, like the address and stuff, and you better come. Like, I texted my dad and I was like, listen, I'm babysitting now and I'm gonna have the money, so I'm coming no matter what. And he was like, it's just your safety. And I was like, Dad, I've driven down there how many times? Like 6 times by myself, done perfectly fine. Like, just shut up. And he was like, I still think it's a bad idea, I'm just concerned. And I was like, okay, like, what makes this time different than the other like 6 times I've done it? Like, nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna come. Like, that sucks for them. Like, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna go because I have the money. Like, they can't do anything about it. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Have an awesome day, and you're so lucky you're not in school. But I'll definitely Talk to you later. Alright. Love you.